Hey guys, it's Marsha and I'm here to do a mini haul. I recently went to Sephora and Whole Foods and picked up a few items that I want to show you guys. So let's get started. Starting off with Sephora, the first thing I picked up was this, and it's the Max Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel, and I use this as a primer. I really like it. The only thing is the product consistency is kind of, I don't know, kind of bally, if that makes sense. Like when it comes out in little balls, and so you have to make sure that you put your hand out and squeeze a little bit at a time, because if you try to just get it on your finger, it might splatter and go somewhere else. But overall, the product is really great. It helps to smooth on my foundation, and it really does the job of, you know, mattifying my face. I am mostly oily, and this really, you know, does the trick. So the next item I picked up was this Cover FX Cover Cream, and this right here is my favorite foundation. This is the only foundation that I use, and I went through a period where I was trying a bunch of different foundations to see what was best suited for my skin. I have problematic skin at the moment. I'm acne prone and I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, so I was looking for something that would be more medium to full coverage but not feel cakey and look like I just had on like tons and tons of makeup. And I watched a lot of videos and I read a lot of blog posts, and this was always recommended. People love this stuff. I'm a N100 in this powder, or in this foundation, and it's really good. I would definitely recommend it if you have acne prone skin. Even people who don't have acne prone skin, I've seen, you know, use it in videos, and it just gives a nice natural coverage, and it's just perfect. Like I love this stuff. The next item I picked up was this, and it's the OCC Lip Tar. Let me start off by saying I'm not really a lipstick girl. I rock a nude gloss or a nude lipstick most of the time, but for times when I do want to change things up, I do have a Stila Stay All Day, what is it? I think the color is Fiery, and that is my favorite for the matte red lip. It's comparable to Ruby Rube. And I also have a dark plum lipstick that I love to wear in the winter from Korres, and those are the only two, you know, colored lip products that I wear. So I was looking to, you know, kind of venture out a little bit and try some more colors, and you know, I decided to pick this up because it is cruelty free, paraben free, and it's a little less toxic than a lot of other things. And this is, you know, a really bright color. I have it on right now, and I don't wear it too often because I'm trying to, you know, work myself into wearing it. It's really bright, but it's so pretty. Now I really need to figure out how to take this off. Like, should I get a primer on my lips before I put it on? Because this stuff, like, it is like it's stuck on your lips basically. I usually have to like scrub my lips and scrub off the color for it to come off, which is another reason why I don't wear it too often. But it's such a beautiful color, and I'm just gonna, you know, do a little bit more research to see what's the best method of taking this stuff off, but I really like it. The next thing I have from Sephora is this, and it's the LAVANILA Pure Vanilla, the Healthy Deodorant Solid Stick. Over the course of the last 3 years or so, I've gone through so many different type of organic natural brand deodorants, and for the most part my underarms have been really sensitive to them. Some of them have burned my underarms or turned them really dark, almost black. So for a long time I just used baking soda as my deodorant, and I would just, you know, in the shower scrub with baking soda, and like a few nights out of the week use lemon as well and use that as like an exfoliant. And then during the day I would just, you know, put some put some baking soda under my arms and use that as deodorant, and it worked perfectly. And the only thing is it was really messy, you know, scooping out the baking soda. So I tried making my own natural deodorant with baking soda and coconut oil, and I mixed that together, and that was a little messy too. I've used LAVANILA products before. The spray that they have, it's the black and the pink bottle. I think it's the vanilla pomegranate or vanilla guava something like that, but it smells so good, and I've used it and repurchased it, you know, a few times before, so I'm familiar with the brand. It doesn't have a really strong smell. It's kind of a non-smell smell, which I don't mind as long as I don't stink. So so yeah, I've really been liking it so far. It's really good. It's not messy, it's paraben free, and it gets the job done. The last thing I have to show you all is this. It's this little travel size sample of the Sheer Transformation face creams, and it's a oil-free perfecting cream that repairs skin with vitamin C complex, licorice root, and peat extract. And I like this, surprisingly. I really like it. It is a hydrating, but it's not greasy. Before, for moisturizer during the day, I used to use just coconut oil or jojoba oil. Those were the only things that I used as a moisturizer. But you know, I just used my points to get this to try something different, and I really like it. And I don't know, depending on the price, I think this is like $30 something for the full size. So I don't know if I will buy the full size version of it, but I do really like it. So my birthday's coming up, and I put it on a wish list and sent to some of my friends. So friends, if you're watching, I hope you get the hint. Moving on to one of my favorite places in the whole world, Whole Foods. I was there recently, and I saw that they were having a sale on some Nubian heritage body washes and lotions. I am familiar with the Nubian heritage brand before, but I've never really bought any of their products, but it was on sale more than half price. The lotions are usually $11.99, and they're on sale right now for $5.99, and I think it's for the whole month of September if I read correctly. And so I stocked up, number one, because you know, it's getting colder outside, so I need to, you know, stock up on moisturizers. And it's a really good brand that has great ingredients, and it was on sale, so why not get some? So I went a little bit overboard and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 products. To my defense, one of these is for a friend of mine, so I really got 5 things, but still, that was a lot. But I mean, they should last me for eternity, I guess. I went through all the smells and tried them, and the ones that I gravitated to the most was this one, and this is the Indian Hemp and Haitian Vetiver with neem oil. And this body lotion smells so good. It has a mild sweet scent, and it's really moisturizing when you put it on. It seeps into the skin very well, and this one is my favorite. So I got this one, I got this one of it, and I got a third one of it, but this one I'm giving away to my friend, so that doesn't really count. But I got 2 of these, and the other one I got was the mango butter. And for some reason, although it's mango butter, it has like a citrusy smell. It smells to me like a tangerine orange sorbet. Yeah, that's what it smells like. I was hoping it smelled like mango, but it didn't. But the smell is sweet and fruity, and it does smell good. And this lotion is a bit thicker than the other one, and I think I'm going to use this more so at nighttime to really like lather it on and seal in the moisture and help my skin to be smooth while it's regenerating during the night. And so this is the other one that I picked up. And whoa. And the first Whole Foods that I went to, I really fell in love with this with the Lavender and Wildflowers scent, but the only lotion version of it was the tester, and they didn't have any more, so I was really disappointed. But I was like, I love this smell so much. It's very fruity. Like, the smell is so fruity. It smells like candy. Like, it smells so good. But they didn't have any more lotions of it, so at the first Whole Foods I went to, I just decided to get the body wash instead, because it's still $5.99, the same price, and it has a really sweet smell. And you know, I like to smell good, especially, you know, when you're in the shower, when you're lathering up. I love, you know, body washes and things like that that smell really good. So I picked up the body wash of the Lavender and Wildflowers with vitamin E. And then I went to another Whole Foods like the next day because I was like, I need the lotion. So I went to another Whole Foods and I picked up the lotion, and the lotion smells so good. Oh my gosh, this smells like Candyman. Like, it's so good. The next items I picked up from Whole Foods were these two cleansers. And this one is the Nourish Organic Food for Healthy Skin, and it's the Moisturizing Cream Face Cleanser. This is supposed to be a creamy cleanser for all skin types. And I also picked up this Desert Essence Oily Combination Skin with Eco Harvest Tea Tree Oil face wash. And to be quite honest, I only got the Desert Essence one because it's really cheap. It was only like $6.99. And I'm a big fan of tea tree oil and its healing properties for acne and any type of skin disorders that you have. So I was like, for $6.99, I might as well just give it a shot. But I don't know, I'm on the fence about this face wash. It's not, I feel like it gets the job done, but I feel like I could do better. I don't know. Have you guys ever been in a situation, you had a boyfriend or something, and you know, he was good, but it was like, you're just not perfect, you know? So that's how I feel about this cleanser. Like, it's good, and it, you know, and it does what it's, I guess, supposed to do, but I feel like it can do better. And the smell, it has like a weird smell. It has like a, I don't know what to call it. It's like, it's not the smell of tea. I guess it's the mix of tea tree oil and whatever else is in this. But it has like, the smell is kind of off-putting. I mean, it's not overpowering. Like, it doesn't give me a headache or anything like that. But when I do put it on my face, it's like, ooh. It's like, you know, it's like one of those smells. So I don't know. But it was so cheap. And so that's the thing about being cheap. This was on sale. So I picked it up, and it says it's a moisturizing cream face cleanser. I like it, but I don't love it. After this is finished, I'm probably going to go back to the Earth Science creamy cleanser that I had, or there are a few other brands that I wanted to try that also have creamy fruit cleansers. The next item I picked up from Whole Foods was this, and it's the Menstrual Cramps Cyclease Cramps Homeopathic Medicine. I was part of that small percentage of women that were so blessed and so fortunate to not have any type of symptoms during their menstrual cycle. Like, the only thing I would definitely break out, but I wouldn't get any cramps, no PMS, no bloating, you know, nothing. Like, it would come, it would go, it would just be, you know, just a regular week. Lately, my cycles have been so hard to manage, and oh my gosh, I have a very low tolerance for pain. Like, I don't do well with pain at all. Like, physical pain, no. Like, no ma'am, no. And oh my goodness, it got so bad that I had to leave work early the last time that I had my cycle. I had to leave work early. So I was just like, oh my goodness, like, I need something. Because also too, I don't take medicine. I don't take pills, or I don't take anything. When I'm not feeling well, if I get like maybe a headache or something, or my stomach doesn't feel right, the only things that I would do, I'll drink ginger tea and I'll take a nap. Like, those have been like my remedies for anything. Ginger tea and a nap, and I'm good. Like, this Cyclease one, it had the best reviews as far as, you know, really working to alleviate pain during your menstrual cycle. So I followed the directions and took 2 tablets in my mouth for every 15 minutes for 3 doses, and there wasn't really any sort of you know, weird taste or anything like that. They just dissolved, and I drank some tea and it was fine. And these do work. So if you suffer from cramps and you're looking for a more natural remedy than like ibuprofen or something, or whatever you take for cramps, then I would definitely recommend this. The last thing I picked up from Whole Foods, and it's totally unrelated to beauty or anything like that, but it's this, and I'm obsessed with this. Like, this stuff is so good. It's the organic dark chocolate coconut, and it's 56% of cocoa, and it's dark chocolate, and it's the Whole Foods brand, the 365 everyday value. It's about $2.50, and I don't eat chocolate that often, but I don't know, I've been in the mood to have chocolate and strawberries. So this is so good, man, especially when you melt it and dip some strawberries in it. I also melted it and had it with like a banana and peanut butter. And I know that might sound weird to some people, but it was so good. This right here, oh my goodness, this is so good. So if you're at Whole Foods and you want some chocolate, I would definitely recommend trying this. I know I said this was a Sephora and Whole Foods haul, but I did pick up 3 more items that I want to talk about that aren't from either of those 2 places. And the first item I got was this, and it's the Tools Naturally Beautiful Lash System. And I got this online. I couldn't find it in store at any Whole Foods, and I got it online on eBay. And the reason I got this, it wasn't necessarily for the eyelashes, but the eyelash glue in particular, because this eyelash glue, it doesn't have any formaldehydes or what else is usually in lash glue, like some really toxic stuff that's in eyelash glue that I didn't want on my eyes. And I did some research and saw that this eyelash glue is free of formaldehydes and some other ingredients. So I was like, okay, let me try it out. And I don't know, these eyelashes, the band looks really thick, and it looks really, like, it looked really synthetic from the box. I haven't opened it, but I really just got it for the glue anyways. But I didn't know it was so small. Like, if you look, if I knew the glue was this small, I wouldn't have purchased this for you. The last 2 products are both from Shea Moisture, and I have first the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength, Grow, and Restore Edge Treatment. And I did do kind of a first impressions video about this product, so if you want to see that, I'll put the link down in the description box. But it's basically a edge treatment product that you use to smooth and hold down flyaways and you know, kind of like lay down your edges. But this product, it's not really good for, you know, trying to lay down your edges if you want it to be like, you know, laid for the gods. Like, it's not gonna do that. But it will give you a nice soft hold, and it does treat your hair while it's you know, while it's holding down the flyaways and things like that. So I think, you know, it's a good product at least to try out. It has Jamaican Black Castor Oil, shea butter, peppermint, and keratin, and it's for natural, chemically processed, color treated, or heat styled hair. So if you're natural, if you're, you know, if you have a weave, if you wear wigs, you know, whatever, you can definitely try this product out. The last product I want to talk about is this Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Conditioner. I recently colored my hair black about a few weeks ago, and after I did that, I noticed a lot more shedding when I was styling my hair. So I was like, number 1, I need a protein, and number 2, I need a conditioner that's going to hydrate my hair after I wash it. This stuff smells pretty good, the Manuka Honey. It has a subtle, yeah, like a subtle sweet smell. It's not overpowering or anything. Yeah, I like the smell of this, and it does the job. Like, I put it on my hair in the shower when I was washing it, and I left it for about maybe like 10 minutes. After I rinsed it out, the hair was immediately so much softer than before, and when I was styling my hair, it wasn't, you know, shedding as much as it was after I first colored it. So I really think, you know, this product works, and I like it. I only wash my hair every other week. So next time when I do wash my hair, I'll try to film it to show you guys how I use it. And I like it. It smells good, and it does a job. It really hydrates the hair. So I like this. Those are all the items I had to show in this mini haul. Comment below and let me know which ones were your favorite, which ones you're interested in trying, and which ones that you've tried already, if any of them. And until next time, that's it.